Hello everyone, welcome back to the continuing education videos here with Computer Garage. So I think a couple of days ago, maybe it was yesterday, we were talking about how to determine if your hard drive is failing. And if it's determined that it's starting to fail, you might want to consider cloning it to another hard drive. You can go from a mechanical drive to an SSD. You can go the other way around, but it's a little problematic. But my suggestion, if you can afford it, transition from the mechanical drive to the SSD for normal everyday use. That's perfectly fine. If you are someone in the field that does like photo editing, like a photographer, realtors who take a lot of photos, where you need space, go with a mechanical drive, because mechanical drives still have the space requirements where SSDs have the speed. So it really depends on what you need it for. If you need speed, go with an SSD. If you need space, go with a mechanical drive. And if you need recommendations for what you need for your particular service or for your particular computer, give us a call. We'll give you some suggestions. So if you're going to go and clone a hard drive yourself, you need cloning software. Now, it was funny, as I was prepping for this, I took a look and seen this. This came out a little bit earlier this month. Just a reminder, when you see crap like this, no thanks. This article was written by TechRadar earlier this month, if I remember correct, and it says that the best disk cloning software. Absolutely agree with this list. Acronis has been #1 for a long time. Easy use to-do backup, that's what we use. For cloning hard drives, we also use Partition Manager by the same company. Reflect is good, Paragon is good, and Anami is good also. So we do use this one. They do have a free version, but the thing with cloning is be patient. I'm currently in the middle of cloning right now with a client, cloning a hard drive, and this is I'm just cloning a 1 terabyte basic hard drive for a client. 3 hours. That sounds about normal. And I'm using it through the same machine that I'm recording on. So in this, like I said, this machine I had built earlier this year was built just for this reason. So I can do lots of things at the same time. But yeah, 3 hours to clone this. The other thing you have to remember is no cloning software is perfect. Like I said, we use the easy use to-do software. It works best for us. But there are times we can clone it, put the clone back into the computer, and it fails because the clone didn't take right. And so we have to clone it again, another 3 hours. So if you want to do it yourself, absolutely do it. If you don't want to do it, if you don't trust yourself doing it, there's the phone number, there's the address, give us a call, drop them off, or we'll come pick it up, your choice. But yes, there are software out there that is designed specifically for that. And like I said, TechRadar, their recommendations, absolutely agree with it, with their suggestions for the software to use. But like I said, and it's really not that hard. The to-do software is really, really simple. Once the software is installed, you click the button that says clone. You choose your source, which is your primary drive, and your destination drive is generally a blank drive, and you click it, and then one of the options in there is with the to-do, and this is why I like the to-do software, is sector by sector copying, where it will copy a sector of a hard drive to its corresponding sector on another one. Now all the other softwares, they do something similar, but it's a different algorithm, different plan. But that's why I like the to-do. One of the other things too with the all of the backup software does this also is if you're going from a smaller hard drive, say your hard drive that you're cloning from is a 500 gig, but you're going up to a 1 tera, it will automatically adjust those partitions for you, and then you can use other partition software after the fact to readjust them as you need to, if you need to do it. And we end up doing that a lot of the times, especially if we're going up in size. It'll take the system recovery or the system reserve folders, and it makes them too big for what they need, and we often have to go in and readjust them. So that's just something to remember. If you're going from a mechanical drive to an SSD, just a piece of advice, first thing you're doing, especially if you're going, say, from a 1 terabyte mechanical drive to a 500 gigabyte SSD. The first thing you need to do is using a partition manager, and you need to shrink your partitions on your mechanical drive, because if you try to just clone it from the 1 tera to the 500 gigabyte, no cloning software will do it properly automatically. So manually adjust those. So like I said, I've got the program running in the background, so I can't exactly bring it up because they would show customer or client information. So, but yes, that's what you do. And like I said, those are the 5. And like I said, absolutely agree with this this list. Like I said, To-Do does, EasyUse does have a free version where you can clone 1 hard drive, I think. And then after that, then they want to charge you, but the software is reasonable. It's like $40, I think. Of course, we have the professional version of it, which is a lot more, but that's okay. But yeah, like I said, if you don't want to do it yourself, if you think your hard drive is starting to fail, bring it in, drop it off. We'll take care of you. If you got questions, give us a call. We'll go from there. If you found this video useful, helpful, and insightful, hit that thumbs up button that's down there so I can know. Like, share, and subscribe with your friends with the share button, or if you see it in the Facebook, you can share it on your Facebook page. Subscribe so you know when I get new videos out. I'm trying to put out 1 video a day at the very least. Sometimes I can get 2. There is a donation link if you want to donate to the cause. So other than that, like I said, just the cloning software is not perfect. It will drive you nuts. I've had times where I've had to clone a hard drive 3 or 4 times to get one to successfully take. None of them are perfect. So just be aware of that if you're going to do it yourself. So you guys have a great day. I will talk to you later. Keep it up.